Hey guys, how are you? Hello, say hello, Harper. Hello, hello. Yeah, he doesn't care. All right, all right. Get comfortable. Get comfortable. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And by the way, you know, thanks to all the friends to the farm too, right? Okay, so all them guys that bring out the food and the vegetables and all those special treats, we really appreciate it. Uh, really, and the pigs really like it too. I mean, I gotta tell you, um, it's wonderful. Let's see, I gotta check my cheat sheet here. Oh, by the way, you can't see it, but I've managed to persuade my lady, that's why I looked over here, to kind of get close to the camera, okay? So I got her sitting off to the side. She's actually working the camera for me tonight, all right? And we're gonna see if we can get her to chime in from time to time, all right? She's camera shy. All right, so let's see. Rick and Deb, huh? Some personal friends to us, but friends to the farm. Um, Special thanks to you guys. You know, these guys went the extra mile with Rusty, and it really, I hope it paid off for them like I think it did. I know that it paid off for us, and not talking monetary, we're talking with, all the trouble they went through, the arrangements they made, the time they invested, okay, everything. It really went a long way to show that it's there, the quality's there, the numbers are there, the return is huge. I could go on, but thanks, Rick and Deb. Okay, hats off to you. We really appreciate it from the farm. All right, Kelly, definitely. There you go. All right. New subs. You guys are awesome. Okay, please keep coming. I noticed that my subs are going up, and and that's great. But some of you may not know, I did a video a while back where I, took off one of my shoes and stuck my foot right in my mouth. Let me explain that to you. I said if I got to 100 subs, I would put a dress on Grundy, okay? I meant it, all right? So, yeah, thanks to all the new subs. Really? All right, back my cheat sheet. All right, moving on from there. We got a project coming up. Now, it's not my idea, okay? The idea was actually told to me by a friend of mine, but Kelly's dad, okay? Wally, that's what we're gonna call him. That's what everybody calls him, okay? Even though his name is Walter. But that's okay. We're gonna call him Wally, because that's what everybody calls him. Hey, Wally. All right, so, what are you laughing for over there? Stop, you're distracting me. That's not helpful. Okay, the rolling chicken cage. This is a project that we're going to do at the farm here real soon. Okay, like I'm talking like right off, all right? Because, you order your baby chickens and then they come in and, you got to have somewhere for them to live. All right, you're making this very difficult. You want to live in a rolling chicken cage? Okay, so the idea behind this dealio is you make whatever size you want, but the one that I'm kind of hearing about and the one I'm leaning towards is a 10 by 10 cage for chickens to be raised, okay, with a shelter inside and an open bottom. So you can move this thing every day or every other day as you need to new ground. That just sounds awesome to me. Okay, now, pig roast. All right, wait, what are you doing? Oh, come on, you're making it difficult for me. Really? Pig roast. I've said 2 different dates now. The 3rd week and the 4th week of July. I don't know which one it is. And I'm the one having it. I'm going to immediately find out. I got to be a little honest, okay? The pig roast is what it is. But I promised some friends that come to the lake every year and have for a long time, okay? They come once a year. They bring their family. They really enjoy the lake, and they've been such good people that originally the pig roast I was throwing for them. And then I decided, well, you know what? No one family is going to eat a whole pig. So that's how the pig roast kind of came to be. All right? So the date really hinges around when they can come to the lake. Now, in the next week, I promise I will have a secure date on exactly which weekend it's going to be. I don't remember, and I'm sorry. Okay, so moving on from that, thank you very much. Pig roaster, right? Oh, I don't know when to stop sometimes, I gotta be honest. So I've been talking with a gentleman, a local man, and he's putting me in touch with the steel that I need to make the roaster. And he's also talking to another local gentleman about another roaster that I can kind of maybe get the parts from inside. So as soon as I have my hands on the material, that's another project we're going to start. We're going to build a pig roaster, okay? I'm not sure out of what, because I don't really know what I'm working with yet, all right? But if it's half as good as the dream I have in mind, it's going to be awesome. Okay, let's move on from that. I got a list. I'm trying to get through it here. Gretchen. So everybody knows it. Gretchen's going to have a litter, and the best we can figure is Gretchen's litter is going to be here right around the end of April, okay? So that means her piggies would be ready to leave in June. Now, here's the interesting part of that, okay? Near the end of June, Summer is going to have her litter, okay? So, her first litter, yes. And that's really awesome, okay? Because remember, Summer was the pig that I spent all summer getting to know and tried to buy back, and yeah, we did buy back. You're absolutely correct. And if you guys remember that whole fiasco of the individuals that we were dealing with over that whole situation, see the smile on my face. Okay, I hate to say it, but to catch a pig number 2, right? Okay, so anybody's been following me knows what that means, huh? All right, Summer's awesome. Summer's having her first litter, and I gotta tell you, I'm expecting some fantastic offspring from Summer and Grundy. I'm pretty sure that AJ is beyond ecstatic. He worked really hard to get Summer out in the yard. He really wanted to get her bred with Grundy. He's made every effort possible to follow this process and make a go of this situation. So huge hats off to AJ and all those who work with AJ and help him. It's hard to do this, let alone to do it in the winter. So it looks like Summer's pigs, if you do the math, if they come at the end of June, are perfect autumn pigs. Okay? September 1st, they're going to be ready. They're going to be, set to go or stay, depending on your preference, right? But perfect autumn pigs. If you don't know Summer, check out some of the videos. If you want to know Summer, come out to the farm. Check her out. She's going to be a great mommy, just like the other 2 mommies we have, okay? 2. Like to catch a pig, number 2. Okay. I gotta mention, real quick, Trump, right? The good, the bad, the ugly. All right. So, no big secret, I'm a Trump supporter, okay? He kind of let me down, okay? I'm not too impressed with his decision here on the pipeline. If you guys don't know what I'm referring to, we were talking about the pipeline going through the Indian land.
Dakota Access Pipeline.
Dakota Access Pipeline, okay? I am in just complete awe about the fact that, and I'm going to say it, and I may offend some people, I may not. I really don't care, okay? Because the bottom line is really simple, okay? We came to this country, okay? All of us. I don't care who you are, okay? So you can sit there with whatever attitude you want. But the bottom line is, at one point or another, we all were immigrants to this country, okay? We essentially took what was not ours, okay? Even though it was offered to be shared with us. And then what did we do is we took it and then we offered to give them back a little bit of what was already theirs. Bravo, bravo, okay? And all we've done since then is take more and more and more from them. And now the last amount of disrespect that we can do is we've huddled these individuals into places that we call reservations, and then we don't even let them keep that as sacred. Okay, we decide at any point when it's convenient for us, we're just going to go on and take whatever the hell we want for whatever reason we want, because hey, we don't have to care, right? We've showed you in history before, we'll take it from you, and we'll take it from you again. Well, let me understand, you know, let me say that again. Let me get you to understand my point of view on this. Okay? It wasn't ours to take. It wasn't ours to give, and it isn't ours to control now. Okay? So I'm really beside myself with the fact that this decimation of an entire culture of people through history has been whitewashed in the books, and it's been made to look slanted a certain way. And the bottom line is, folks, okay, and this may not win me a lot of fans, okay, but we stole this from them, okay? So the audacity to think that we have any right to control it over them, it blows my mind. Okay, that's why I say them, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I don't like calling Indians, okay, Native Americans, okay? It's just another indignant slap in their face. That's what I see, okay? It was not America, so they therefore could not be Native Americans. So my advice to anyone, and I'm patriotic, don't get me wrong, okay? Red blood and all, apple pie, you know, I'm there. I'll stand up for what's right every time. This isn't right, okay? That's the bottom line. And the other part of this is we gave our word. It's called a treaty. I know, you know, historically, watch any old Western, and she's the one constant bitch that happens in every old Western. Oh, they broke another treaty. Can't trust the forked tongue, blah, 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 right? Because they're telling you. The word's no good. And now we're being shown again that our own word that we gave, okay, it's not being represented in the way that I feel as though I would want my word represented. That's my big bitch with this. This is why I stand by those folks. It shouldn't have anything to do with convenience or a dollar or anything else, okay? Everything else, hogwash, okay? Now, we're going to move on from that. But Trump did disappoint me on this, okay? You know, it doesn't create jobs, and I'm surprised that anybody on his behalf or himself would try to say that this thing creates jobs. No, it doesn't. Because as soon as the pipeline's down, the job is over, okay? All right. All right, guys, now look. I'm going to lay something out there which we're going to be going over here. Boy, this video is getting long, okay? But I'm gonna lay something out here that I'm going to be dealing with over the next few weeks. I'm going to go to my doctor on Wednesday, okay? And I'm going to talk to my doctor about Chantix, which if you don't know, Chantix is to help you stop smoking, okay? Yeah, quit cold turkey, use the patch, chew the gum, get counseling. Brother, if you can name it, I've tried it. Okay, so Chantix, for all intents and purposes, was always going to be my last-ditch effort. Okay, but on a sidebar, let me tell you something. Okay, I happen to know that, you know, if a severe drug addict goes into the hospital and they can't get them down, they'll put them in what they call an induced coma, and they'll leave them there for a week, 2 weeks, maybe even longer, so that they can get them down off of the narcotics that they'd half killed themselves with already. Why can't they do that for me, right? You know, put me in a coma, wake me up in a couple of weeks, good to go. But we're going to try the Chantix, okay? Y'all know how I feel about drug addicts. Oh, they just, oh. Okay. You guys have heard me talk about Facebook. Okay? You've heard me tell you Facebook is the web of horrors and nightmares and all bad things that happen to innocent little children. Okay? Okay. Uh-oh.
That was the dog.
Okay, well, hey, stop doing that.
Doing that.
Oh, you're making the earth shake. Okay? Facebook. Let me do this real quick. When this video is getting long. I kind of posted my hog farm and my channel on Facebook on a page I have that I did not start. Okay? I mentioned that in another video some other time. But I did it. I'm very reluctant about it. I did it for a reason. There's some people that I need to reach that are just going down the wrong hole, and you know what? I'm just gonna say I got like some siblings, and if they get a chance to catch this, okay. So look, here's the dealio, okay. You're already past checking yourself. You're wrecking yourself, okay. So you know, get a grip. All right. And, you know, come on back. You know what I'm saying? Stop going the direction you're going. Come on back. All right. And that message goes out to anybody that's feeling that, okay? And, you know, we'll see where it goes. But I mention it because I'm going to follow this along, okay? And, you know, we're just going to see how it all unfolds. All right, look, guys, I'm going to put an end to this, okay? I think I pretty much covered everything I kind of need to. I know this is a little long. I've been doing the video off. I've had a lot of stuff to do. So things got real. I didn't even get to play the other night with my boys, and I don't think they're talking to me. So, you know, still working on that. All right. But until the next time, think pigs. Later.